Alright, so today we've got an arm workout. I started off with those hammer curls. I did 2 sets there, and I'm really just trying to progressively overload on those, like you are with everything, but biceps is the one thing that I feel like would make the biggest impact on my physique at this point. Arms in general and shoulders. So I'm starting off, I never really prioritized like hammer curls and like really getting the thickness of it. But I feel like when I do a side chest or something like that, my arms look pretty good, but then like straight on, they don't look very thick. So I really want to focus on hammer curls to really get like that thickness part and work on the brachioradialis. So yeah, I've been prioritizing that probably the past, let's say, month. I've been doing hammer curls first, and I've only just been doing like an arm day by themselves the past like a month, 2 months anyway, because you always hear about like, oh, it's such a small muscle group, you don't need a whole day for it. But like with anything, if you want to prioritize something, you want it to really grow, then you got to put it first, you got to prioritize it. So giving it a whole day, I feel like it's worth it. But those are done, so now I'm going to do 2 sets of JM press. I've been going back to my roots as of late, and I'm just ego lifting the fuck out of it. So if you think that the tempo is a little bit fast or whatever, just know that I know. The form's still good, it's just going to be fast, just because like that's how I'm motivated to like train like hard as fuck lately, and yeah, just go heavy as fuck. So that's what I'm going to do. Just warming up right now, not doing too many reps, just kind of getting the elbows a little bit more warm, put some blood in the triceps. That's about it. This arm day, but the next arm day that I record, I'll make sure I have the measuring tape, and once we get fully pumped, I'll measure and see how big they are. I think, honestly, the biggest I've ever seen them, as big as I've ever measured them, I think it was 17.5, and that was towards the end of a bulk. So, and I was pretty fat back then too. That was when I was powerlifting and eating whatever I could. I had like multiple cookies a day, like as a part of my diet. I did record the last arm day with this microphone all mic'd up and stuff, but it turned out so bad, so I'm hoping that this one's a little bit better. If it's not, I'm still going to post it because I'm not going to wait until it's next arm day just to post it for you. But I literally started doing this whole like not new training, but just going hard as fuck and not being so pedantic about having strict as form and controlling the eccentric as much, and just having fun with training last arm day. And I literally started on the Smith JM press, and I did my first set with 100 kilos and I got 7 reps. And then the second set, it just hit me. I listened to my old gym playlist, which was full of Tevez and all that kind of stuff that I used to listen to, and it motivated me so much. So ever since that set, I've just been inspired to keep doing it. And then the second set, once I got all amped up on the music and that, and I was sniffing these smelling salts, I think it was 10 on my second set, so I got more reps. And that was obviously just because, like, you know, I'm not as strict with the form and whatever. Oh, not as strict with the tempo, really. So I'm just going to fucking recreate that and hopefully get 10 reps with more weight. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Fuck. One shot, that's alright, I want a 10. No one's okay. my workout. Okay. Holy shit. Thanks. Yeah, so normally on this, my first set, I'll go to failure and I might do like one partial for the most part. And then the second set, that's when I'll do like a bunch of like partial reps and just milk it out as much as I can. But the pump's feeling pretty good so far. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, now this is where it's probably not as exciting, but something that I feel you got to do is some wrist curls. Now I've seen Sam Sulek do these. He'll have the handle up here, and then he kind of curls it in like that. I think that's cool. I've done it before, but the way that I do it is I just set it down here and just treat it the same as if I was doing a barbell curl. I have it behind my back and I really just focus on squeezing. I go until the point where I can't even like flex my fingers like that. But instead of having to load up a barbell, I just got a single arm on the table now. Also, I've been seeing some shit. I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. All this, I talk about science-based people so much, but
it's because sometimes they don't make sense, right? So they say that the triceps have the best leverage, not in the stretch position. So meaning here to here, that's not where they have the best leverage. Their best leverage is like at the lockout. Now, they make up this whole exercise. I forgot what it was called, but where they do this, and then they push like that, and extend down. And it's like, I don't get how they can say that it has the best leverage at lockout, whereas I feel like this is the easiest fucking part of the movement, and all of the tension is right here, like when you're in the stretch. So how the fuck can you say that that's optimal? Like, oh my god, we're getting all this stability and blah blah blah. Cunt. You contradict yourself by saying that this is, oh, it's so good because of stability, but then the resistance profile is fucking garbage. So make no sense. Anyway, forearms.
Before I even got into the gym, and I was just like doing stuff at home, you know, like how you do your ab workouts, like a 5-minute ab workout that's on your phone, and you're trying to make sure that you're not like breathing too heavy so that your mum doesn't come in your room and like catch you and you get all embarrassed. What I was doing is I would kneel down on the ground, and I had like a light bed frame, like one of those like, I don't even know if it's metal or aluminum bed frames. So it was pretty light, but it was heavy enough with a mattress on it. So if I was kneeling down on the ground, I'd grab onto the frame, and I'd just do like curls like this, and it would pump the fuck out of my forearms, but it destroyed my knees because I was just kneeling on the ground for like minutes at a time, just like having all that force travel through my knees into the ground. And I'd go to school for, I think it went for like a week, where I'd be walking up the stairs and I literally thought like, oh my god, I've completely fucked myself, because my knees were just absolutely destroyed, like arthritis really bad. But I didn't stop doing those wrist curls for so long because I was like, no, I want some huge, like, you know, veiny forearms. So that's when I do these, I do sometimes like I curl it and I'll like bend my wrist too, so I'll get some like top forearm action too. And that's simply just because I'm remembering how good it felt when I was reverse curling or like wrist curling my bed frame back in year 10, I think, which isn't too long ago. Was blurry. I'm thinking the whole thing went blurry that whole time. There we go, who's gone?